Hey, welcome back everybody to the Rusty Tub. This is Scrub Matub with the Rusty Tub, and I'm here with the Cgamer, which stands for, it's short for the Country Gamers, because he lives in a small village out in the middle of Ireland. It's not true at all, actually. So, Cgamer is one of our Twitch viewers who came on and became part of the community about a year ago, probably at this point, which is crazy. And he's probably the second or third most advanced player on the whole server at this point, and he was definitely the leading player for a very long time with something like 9 days played on server. Cgamer, how's it going, dude? We're starting at the spawn point here, and I just want you to kind of take us on a tour of what life was like starting on this server, where those adventures took you, and where they ended.
Well, like everybody, I started at the spawn and then I made my way over collecting some stuff and I looked for a spot to build. Since I was kind of new in the community, I was kind of looking for a spot maybe to get people I knew who to talk to, so I kind of looked like a spot to build close to you,
Hmm.
which I did, which we can go to now.
I'm actually going to take the pipeline so that we can show this is the first major community contribution that you did.
Yes, this is the long range
Is there no
viaduct.
I don't know how to use this thing.
Right click on the blue one and then it will scan and then you can click on it and click
Okay.
on it. It will
Oh
charge
no,
you
I'm
up.
inside of you. This is terrible. Let's see
Oh
if I
god,
can.
okay.
Okay. So,
Do not press shift.
yeah, right. So I'm in third person mode so that we can see kind of what's going on here. I kind of look like I'm shooting through the sky like Superman. Cgamer poured all these resources into this viaduct because he knew that and he was a little bit, but I was mostly going back and forth from my base to Derm's base to use all Derm's machines and some of Cgamer's machines, and this was his way to kind of connect the community together after months of play.
Yeah, this was my kind of first big project, I guess, which took a lot of obsidian, like a real ton of obsidian, which was easy to farm with the new Tinker's Hammer, so it was totally fine. And yeah, I believe I even used the smeltery and just like collecting lava and collecting water for the
Mm,
smeltery to use
yeah.
as. So I think the thing took like a double chest of obsidian. I'm not sure.
Wow, that's a lot of obsidian, and especially at the stage of the game that you did it. But it was much less challenging for you relative to everyone else. You had spent so much time investing in your infrastructure. Before we
Yeah,
get here, we're going to see some really unusual terrain at Cgamer's base, and I think it's a really cool design aesthetic. Tell me about that a little bit.
this is one of my last projects after my big break in the game. This was the project I found kind of interesting to do. I tried using the new what's that called? Hex plating. I
Mm-hmm.
tried hex plating to replace every block on my area here with the respective color, like green for grass, like gray for stone, brown for dirt, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So it like kind of created interactive robotic plating, like a super advanced
I think it
mountain.
looks fantastic, and I like the way that you replaced the grass with dirt, and I think you used something from Thaumcraft for that.
Yes, I used the Thaumcraft tool, the what's it called?
Equal
The one
trade.
with the
Yep.
yeah, focus of equal trade to swap around the blocks.
And so
The
these.
trees were kind of
Go ahead.
the trees were kind of the hard point because the leaves wouldn't like always change up because there was
Okay.
so many different types of leaves and everything.
Oh,
So
right. And I like how you left some of them natural so you could see what was happening. That's really cool. Changing the leaves into glass and the it's kind of like a techno virus taking over the landscape.
yeah, that's exactly that was what I was going for, which is pretty interesting. Even in the water, I tried to do it in the water as well over here.
I didn't know that. Oh wow, underneath the water you did. That's cool, man. Huh. So this base, this huge base that you've definitely made, I think, the single largest individual base. Um, and it started off, you just moved into a mountain with a twin mountain, and your friend and you were going to have
Exactly.
cooperating towers, so to speak. And then eventually this thing turned into. This gigantic
Yeah,
tower.
this is basically my starting area. This was once a mountain, just similar to the other one. I started at the top, like creating a smeltery and all that, which is now has been moved, which
And
I will talk to.
I used this smeltery even when you were on your big break. It was enormous and amazing.
Yes, I think I made the biggest smeltery.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do my break right now. Can you pause?
Yeah, I'll pause this. Pause it.
Okay, be right back. I'm gonna grab my food.